Hello and welcome again to another video. So the topic of this video will be about the gap that is between teachers and parents. So this gap is getting bigger and bigger, especially when it comes to the way to teach or to educate children in general or students. What brought me to talk about this is that I see that there is a huge difference in perspectives when it comes to the way to teach children or students. And on Facebook, for example, we start to see that there are groups that are dedicated for teachers, and there are groups for parents, and there are groups for students. So here we do have these entities: parents, teachers, and students. Each one of them is defending their own perspectives until we reached a level where it's really getting dangerous. So what brought me to talk about this topic is that today I came across some comments written by certain parents on Facebook, and they are talking about how to venge teachers, especially if that teachers in their perspective has done something wrong with their has done something wrong to their children. And it's not something civilized, but it's getting aggressive and really dangerous. Especially I saw that one of these parents has written or has come up with a scenario in order to revenge a teacher, and he advised that parents to create a scenario to revenge the teacher. So, for example, the student, in his opinion, should ask the teacher to go to the toilet, and then instead of going to the toilet, he will, create or stage up an accident with his friend, so that the teacher will get blamed. So here, this problem is really dangerous. So here, if we really want to raise our children properly, there should be an understanding, a shared background or between all of these three entities. So here, the focus will be on students. Students should get proper education, should be educated well in a healthy, good environment. But when we see this division between these three entities, which are I don't imagine reaching this goal without one of them. So here there should be a common ground between these three entities. There shouldn't be enemies. There shouldn't be any severe differences, because we all share the same common objective, which is to provide those children with good and proper educations. So here, what I advise is that we really should create some kind of dialogue, whatever it could be, national or local dialogue, between these three entities at the level of every school or probably every region, uh, in order to come up with ways, because I cannot imagine a teacher doing all the job, and of course I cannot imagine a parents doing all the job. But if we come to the common sense, the main majority is held by the parents, and then school, and then children. So it should not be discussed apart or away from one of these entities. We should sit down and come up with certain solutions to really work, all of us, these three entities, to look for ways to solve problems, not to look for more problems in order to make this division bigger and bigger.